we are all checked in and ready to go to Sydney to visit my family so that Adam can finish building the bus. He's got 10 days to get it done. Sage is asleep on me at the moment, so that's a good thing. And Linky, you ready to go on the airplane? Which airplane are you going on? Flying the wall to Sydney.
Bit of an update. Haven't done a lot on the bus since the last bus video, but we have decided that we would send Fee and the two little ones to Sydney, so that I've got a week or 10 days of just smashing it out. So this is day 1 of that 10, I guess, and we'll see what we can get done. Gonna make some juices for the day, so I'm gonna try and do a fast while they're away as well. So I'll start the day with making my juices and then get in the bus and see what I can do. Juice number 1, just a green one. Got the kale, ginger, apple and cucumber.
Alright, we survived the flight. We are on our descent. I actually forgot Lincoln's bunny, so he has not slept, but he's been awesome. Sage had a few sleeps. She was good girl.
First thing on the list, so I'll finish making my juices. Now first thing for the bus is to finish this bench top off. So I've got to fill in all the little holes here and then sand it back. So that's job 1. So I'm filling it with just builder's bog, and I'm just colouring it black because it's going to match the table with just some oxide. The table is all, it's got its bog on. So I've filled up all the holes, so I'll let this dry probably maybe a day, 2 days. Get it all hard and then I'll sand it back. So I'm moving into the bus and I'm going to install stereo and some speakers. So I've got just a cheap one, just a Pioneer, and some Fusion 6x9 speakers. So I'm going to have to modify it a bit because it's a bit of a hole in here, and my speakers will go up in the top there. So we'll see how we go. Going to sand it back now and clean it up and put some sealant on it. It's going to be our new kitchen bench. I'm using this bad boy. It's a wipe-on poly. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, to be honest. Just when I brought my timber, my slab there, I got recommended to put this on there, so you just roll with that.
Ready? Cheers!
Haven't had a lot of progress. It's been raining because I want to cut a hole out for my gas box down the end there. So I've been carrying on with our toilet block. So just building this box in here. I'm going to shoot a wall that goes up on the angle so I can fit my surfboard in behind, necessity, and just put a little lid on here. So try and finish that today, maybe try and get a door on, and I don't think it's supposed to rain, so we'll get down and cut this piece out to put in our box for our gas cylinder. So see how we go. Time to install this gas box, fingers crossed. So I've drilled a starting hole, then I'm going to tape up, and then write on the tape where to cut it, and hopefully it fits in.
We are out looking at the horses.
Okay, back in the bus. I think this is day 5 juicing as well, so day 5. Fee, Link and Sage been away. I've just started on putting the walls behind our bench, and then we'll start building the bench, but hopefully have a productive day today, and yeah, hopefully we see a bit of progress. Yesterday I did most of the toilet. I've got the door on. I've just got one wall to go. I'll come back to that because it's like not quite priority. I've got the gas box in too. Looks alright, bit of a silicon fill here, but other than that, pretty happy. Big day. Started on putting the bench in, so a little bit more framing to go. It's a bit heavy. And then I've got a bit of a gap down here, so I'm going to fill it and then put like a little shelf or spice racky thing, or I don't know, something like that. I'll leave the cupboards till last because I've got my gas guy coming to run some gas lines to this bad boy here. Good day, bit tough of juicing again today, bit of a rough day, got a bit carb deprived or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, yes, I'll see you tomorrow. See you.
There's wet napkin, Sage. You just chuck that out the door.
Right, today we got to put our cut the cooker top hole in the bench, if that makes sense. So we've got the cooker, and it's a sink combo. It doesn't come with a cutout or anything, so I kind of made one myself, hoping that it's going to work, fingers crossed, or else that whole timber bench would just be a waste of time. Because I don't know what I'm doing, but so I've marked it out, and I drill a hole just to get started and then use jigsaw. I'll go get the cooker and see if it fits. A bit nervous. I've just put the cooker in. It went in. I was pretty amazed. There's a couple of low spots or high spots, so I've got a couple of little bits to trim up, but pretty happy with how it all went.
What does the chicken say? Did you get the eggs, bud?
little bit. I've got on a bit of a roll, so there's a bit of progress happened since the last one that I did, so I'll just show you what I'm up to. I've got my batteries in, got my DC-DC charger, which is your bus battery will go to the bottom of that, then that will go to my batteries and charge my batteries when we drive, and the solar will come from the roof and go into it as well, which will also charge my batteries. I've got the inverter here, 2000 watt, so we can run our Thermomix. I've finished running or building that. I've just left that open because I've got a bit of wiring to go, but there's got all my cables that come down the bottom. I've got the sink in, bench is pretty much finished. I've got one more coat and a bit of silicone or sealant, grout, or whatever you want to call it, along the back just to stop any water getting through. Everyone comes home tomorrow, so I have to go to the airport and pick them up. So it'll be kind of no playing in the bus until all this is kind of cleaned up. It's a bit of a mess in here. I'll try and get as much wiring done tonight.
Home time, we can't wait to see you, Daddy. Where are you?